Survivors were pulled out of rubble in Myanmar and signs of life were detected in the ruins of skyscraper in Bangkok on Monday as efforts intensified to find people trapped 3 days after a massive earthquake in Southeast Asia that killed at least 2,000 people.
Rescuers pulled a woman from the wreckage of a hotel in Myanmar days after a massive earthquake in the Southeast Asian country last week that killed at least 2,000 people. China's Xinhua news agency reported that several others were freed from collapsed buildings in Mandalay, the city in central Myanmar near the epicenter of Friday's 7.7 magnitude earthquake. This survivor in Mandalay said that after rescue workers pulled him out of the rubble of his restaurant, he had rented a bulldozer with his own money to try to find the body of one of his workers.
I've been removing the debris on my own. No one has helped me. I have to manage myself to remove the rubble as my shop was a high building and the wreckage could be dangerous to the neighbors. I have to hire a bulldozer to clear the mess.
In the Thai capital, Bangkok, rescuers pulled out another body from the rubble of an unfinished skyscraper that collapsed in the quake, bringing the death toll from the building collapse to 12, with dozens more still missing. Bangkok's deputy governor said rescuers were urgently trying to locate and save these people, though the chances of survival diminish after the 72-hour mark, which has passed.
Let's just get our hope hanging up. That actually, even though it's past already 72 hours, it doesn't mean that we identify them as dead, but we identify them as lower chance of survival. But that also means we have to speed up because they are getting more vulnerable and weaker if they're still alive. So the process would be like that.
Thai industry ministry officials said initial tests showed that some steel samples collected from the site of the collapsed building were substandard. The government has launched an investigation into the cause of the collapse, and the Thai Prime Minister visited the site. The United Nations said it was rushing relief supplies to survivors, while several countries have sent rescue teams or pledged financial support. The quake devastation has piled more misery on Myanmar, already in chaos from the civil war that intensified after the elected government of Nobel Peace Prize laureate Aung San Suu Kyi was ousted by the military.